Hi there, Felicia here. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to touch base with everybody about the awesome event that I co hosted last night with my friend Carrie. Um, and I just wanted to recap the amazing and powerful night that I had with these amazing women. So it's a Women with Women in Business event. And my friend Carrie and I, we wanted to do these series of events with other women entrepreneurs because we felt like it was important to network with others, to show support, love, transparency, vulnerability, some of the things that we go through as women that not only affects us physically, but also affects our business and how we can refrain from that and how we can learn from it and grow from it. So we're going to be having more of the events or more of these events throughout the year. So hopefully if any of you women and men, there was a couple men in the audience, want to come out and just learn from one another and network and show love and support, definitely let you know when those events are. So I kind of wanted to touch base and kind of go through some of the things that were talked about last night that were pretty, I guess, consistent with all of the speakers, with Carrie Pena, who's an award-winning journalist and anchor, Cynthia Sassy, who started her company from the ground up, fabulousarizona.com, and Cynthia Sassy Media. So just wanted to kind of go through some of the things that were a common denominator for all of us women and things that we go through. So number one, one of the things that I really want to talk about is you have to have support. Okay, support is so important because if you don't have a good team around you, a team of positive people, people that are wanting you to win, wanting to pat you on the back and wanting you to succeed, and if you don't have those people, it's going to be really hard to stay positive, especially when you're faced with obstacles. So you have to have a strong support system. I learned firsthand here at Fit Method, in the beginning we had to work through some kinks to get good people and reliable people here who believe in your product and in you as much as you do. So support is so important. If you don't have that support, get those people out of your life, distance them if you can. I promise you it's only going to make you better, and those people are only going to be a cancer in your life. Okay, so support is so important. Number two, network, which is another reason why we did this event, is to network with other strong, amazing women. Even if, being in the fitness world, it gets very competitive. But for me, I've never sort of seen it as a competition. There's enough business out there for everybody. There is enough different flavors of ice cream that, I may not like vanilla, but I like chocolate, and I don't like this and I don't like that. So, it's one of those things where there is enough business for everybody. And I think if we were to focus on more support and love and less judgment and criticism, this world is way better off, and you're way better off. I know for me, I take things very personal and at times, and I've had to learn how to let it go. And, the more that you want to do, the more that you put yourself out there, the more success that you are driven to want, the more you kind of set yourself up and open yourself up to judgment and criticism and haters, I should say. But you have to just know that it's not you, it's them. So network around a good amount of strong, amazing women who all have the same goals that you do. So having a strong network is so important. And I know Carrie Pena had pointed out, not just networking with these women and these other people, but actually creating a relationship with them. So not just following them on social media, but actually engaging. And hey, you go to one of their events, they come to one of your events. You can't throw an event and expect these people to come if you don't ever go out and show support as well. So it goes both ways. So support, network, and number three, which is the most important, especially when you have a passion for something, it's do not give up. Okay, so this one is so important because I was talking last night in my speech, and I talked about you're not a true business owner until you sort of hit rock bottom. And I've hit rock bottom a couple times where you were like, what am I doing? Is this worth it? And absolutely worth it, okay? Because when your passion is driving you and leading you, it's only going to fulfill you even more when you persevere past any obstacle that you might face. So don't give up. We are all emotional creatures. I'm an emotional creature. I unfortunately let a lot of things affect me towards the latter part of the year, and it can affect everything. It affects the way that you run a business. It affects your health. It affects your mind. You can't let that happen. So, I look at all of the negative past experiences, and I say thank you to those people. Thank you so much. Even though it was painful, even though it hurts, um, I say thank you. Thank you for the pain because it led to my growth. Thank you for the hurt because it led to my strength. Thank you for the life lessons. Thank you for the obstacles. Thank you for the things that didn't work out in my favor because it only opened me up to something better and greater. Okay? And you all have to think of that as well, that the things that don't work out, the things that happen, the painful times that you might experience, the human experiences that you will face is only going to make you better. And instead of creating this negative mindset about it, or why did this happen, or I'm confused, or why didn't it work out the way that I thought it was going to work out, don't think that. Just say thank you and accept it. So I thank those people who have pushed me to be better, and even though it was painful at the time, it was a learning experience. So thank you so much. I just wanted to kind of touch on those three topics: support, most important, network, and do not give up. All right, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day.